that the prize at the end of all of this is trade stabilization and a reindustrialized America that will lead to really sunny days ahead, much more long-term sustainability. Now, he's talking ultimately about the survival of the United States vis-a-vis China, but the media, they're hung up on Trump hats.
The Trump organization is selling hats that say Trump 2028.
Yeah.
Are you seriously considering a third term, Mr. President?
It's something that, to the best of my knowledge, you're not allowed to do. There are many people selling the 2028 hat, but this is not something I'm looking to do. I'm looking to have 4 great years and turn it over to somebody, ideally a great Republican.
Foiled again. The media, I don't know what to do. Now, we really need to establish some type of mental health charity for these pundits who are masquerading as reporters. They keep trying and they keep failing. But listen closely. Read between the lines. They do not sound like they actually preferred a closed border. They liked an open border. Watch.
You declared a national emergency on the southern border. When will you know that the emergency is over? Are you planning to lift it?
The big emergency right now is that we have thousands of people that we want to take out, and we have some judges that want everybody to go to
Some of them.
Of course, the radical judges are the huge problem here. He's right. How do we remain a country when the president cannot remove people who are here illegally? It's a good question. But the NBC anchor doesn't care to grapple with good questions, real questions, because she believes the emergency is not that we have millions here under fraudulent asylum claims, taking up school spots, taking up funds from local budgets. She believes the emergency is that Trump wants to do something about it. So for the press, deportation is the crime, not the act of entering the country illegally. Now, if the border is open to millions of illegals, if some terrorists slip through, if some rapists make it in, well, those are just the necessary costs of being us. A superpower that has more money and more privilege than we deserve. They believe it is immoral to pressure China on trade. They think it's immoral to hit Europe with tariffs, even as they protect their own industries. So is it any wonder that public trust in the media has cratered over the years? According to Gallup, it's at the bottom of the barrel, ranked just above Congress. So you may ask after hearing all this, what is the point of doing these interviews? Well, unlike Joe Biden, who hid and was hid in from the media, President Trump obviously believes it's important that the American people hear directly from him, even with questions from the establishment media that are blatantly slanted. And when the public sees how willing the reporters are to simply lie about Trump's intentions or purposely misconstrue them, I think you realize once again that the press really isn't interested in the truth at all. They prefer advancing their own narrative instead of reporting on real-world problems. And with each interview, they're writing their own professional obits. And Trump, he just keeps chugging along. And that's the end.